Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at interpreting pie graphs. And while we won't encounter too many pie graphs in the course, you will see them frequently in publications or business presentations or things of that nature. So just to be able to understand what they are and the like, I think will benefit you even beyond this course. Now, in our last video, we took a look at bar graphs and frequency and relative frequency distributions and how to create bar graphs from them. In this video, we're not going to look at creating pie graphs. And also to note in the last video as well, I forgot to mention this, that technology is really good at creating these visualizations. So not too many people create this stuff by hand anymore. They use some sort of technology, whether it be a spreadsheet technology or a statistical package technology. So in this one, much like the last one, if you do have to create any bar graphs or pie graphs or anything like that, I urge you to look in whatever technology you happen to be using in order to assist you in that process. So a good visual display of qualitative information, especially when dealing with the relative frequency or the percent of the total, is the pie graph. So we saw in our last video that we can use bar graphs for relative frequency. However, pie graphs are more specially designed for relative frequency or overall percent of the total frequency for each of the categories. So pie graphs allow us for quick comparisons of the part-to-whole nature of percentage. And each slice of the pie, so your central angle of the circle of the pie, is going to be proportional to the percentage that the slice is of the whole. And what that means is we know there's 360 degrees in the circle. So if we have a slice of the pie chart that represents 25% or 1/4, then we just take, for our angle that we make from the center of the circle, we take 1/4 of 360 degrees is 90 degrees. A 25% value for a pie chart is going to be 90 degrees or 1/4 of the entire circle. So that's what this third sentence here means. So again, most technology will be able to take care of that for you. So it'll draw it without you having to really worry too much about calculating the angle measures and looking at ratios and proportions. So example 5, we have a pie chart here, and again, 25%, well, 25.7. This is slightly larger. This piece here is slightly larger than 90 degrees. So the pie chart below represents the hours worked each day as a percentage of the week. What total percent of the week was spent working on Monday and Tuesday? So here we have this chart. We have the percentages labeled inside, and we have the names for each of those wedges on the outside. So this one I just used Python to generate the graph for this. So yours might look slightly different if you, whatever you use to create yours. But again, the overall idea is to get a quick visualization of our data. So Monday is 14.3%, Tuesday is 22.9%. When we add those two together, we get 37.2%. So 37.2% of the work week was spent working Monday and Tuesday. So, which is also about as much as was worked on Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday and Thursday is slightly less than 37.2%, but roughly, for all intents and purposes, roughly pretty much the same amount of time worked those 2 days as Monday and Tuesday. So, all right, that about does it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.